Well, trust yourself. Know who you are. Work very hard.
How long did it take you to be able to trust yourself?
Well, I was so young when I first started. It took a couple of years because I didn't know who I was. I was still a teenager. But we always wrote our own songs, and we always, had creative control. For one, because the label didn't really believe in us, so they were like, oh, let them do whatever they wanted to. And it worked out in our advantage because we proved ourselves at a young age. But I think the biggest thing is to, I would say, rehearse, practice, and it doesn't matter if you're in front of Target, a daycare, wherever
they
you
say
have
it
to
takes
perform
10,000 hours to master.
Exactly.
You would agree with that?
Absolutely. And I put the same amount of effort into whatever I did, and so did the other girls. It didn't matter what it was, and eventually it prepares you for greatness. So work, 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 work.
When you're chasing your dream and when you're working hard, chasing something you love and completely dedicated, it just happens. You can't really notice it. Even still to this day, I'm in an amazing position in my life, but I'm still working like I'm not. I'm still working like I'm not in this position.
Absolutely.
I'm still working like none of this is even. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just something I love to do, and I just keep pushing. I keep working hard. I can't pinpoint an exact moment for you, but
Yep.
If anything, I always felt like it was happening way back then, and now it is happening. But now I almost feel like it's not happening. You know what I mean? And I want to push to something else.
Absolutely.
I'm always striving to push forward.
Your habits determine what direction you're going. Your success in life, your results in life are in direct proportion to your habits. Not what you say you're gonna do, but what are you gonna do? You've got to develop successful habits. And I believe that starts with being a daily goal setter and a daily goal hitter. That you get up. Too many people spend their whole life, they say they're dreaming, but they're really just pipe dreams. They're thinking about what they want to be doing in 20 years and what their plans are way out in the future. Let me tell you what, the future you need to be worried about is not the next 20 years, but the next 20 minutes. What are you going to be doing? What are you going to be doing to be effective? When you get up every day, know your priorities. Life will overwhelm you. Stuff will overwhelm you. With all the information we have now, whether it's your phone, where sometimes I think we have smartphones and stupid people, it is so easy to get consumed by a bunch of stuff that is not going to get you where you want to get to. Say every day, I will do today what others don't, so I will have tomorrow what others won't. You've got to choose to be effective. Know what your priorities are. Know what your must-dos are. Don't let your phone, don't let your tablet, don't let the TV, don't let your friends knock you off what are the most important things to get done today. Sir Winston Churchill didn't have an inbox, he had an action this day box. And so things didn't get into that box that he wasn't going to deal with that day. So as John Wooden said, make today your masterpiece. Get up today and get it done. Finish the day, attack the day, and go change your life. See you at the top.
You can be asking for assignments that are above your level. So there's work that you do at your level, and then there's work that you do above your level. And the only way that you're going to be promoted to do work above your level is A, if you can demonstrate that you're capable of doing the work at your level, and B, if you are proactive in seeking out opportunities that expand your capability and give you a chance to work above the level that you're at. Nothing's going to happen unless you take that initial action. Nothing's going to happen, nothing's going to change unless you put down that pen in the meeting and you sit up and you pay attention and you listen for your opportunity to speak. Nothing's going to happen unless you push yourself to go in and make the ask for that assignment that scares you to death.
But the key thing again is have the clear vision. Have the specific goal of what you want to accomplish, because then you never go to the gym and you say, today I feel down a little bit, I don't know what it is all about, I don't know my life, I'm confused. No, because that means that you haven't even set up your training partner, because Franco Colombo, who was my training partner, was responsible if I just blinked that he said, well, let's pump up the day. The day I challenge you to a bench press competition. Let's see if you can beat a 180-pound little guy. Let's see, and he would know how to push the buttons, because that's what the responsibility of a training partner is. So whenever people say, how can you be successful in bodybuilding or in lifting or in sports or in this, that, I always believe 100% in a training partner. Because a training partner is helping you when you have your moments where you're down, and then the other person is up. So Franco was pushing me when I was down, I was pushing him when he was down. That was the responsibility of a training partner.